Hey candies, welcome back. Ready for something unsettling? Today we're exposing the dark truths behind cartoons, including a terrifying moment when a young girl's mom tragically dies. So if you love your mom and want to keep her safe, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn the bell on right now. Trust me, I'll protect you. I'm sure we've all seen K-pop Demon Hunters by now, right? So you know how Rumi's mom passed away when Rumi was a baby? And then Rumi's mom's best friend, Celine, basically raised Rumi. Now what if I told you there's a dark secret behind Celine? Let's watch this to find out what's really going on.
She killed Rumi's mom.
Whoa, okay. He just came out blasting with some dark truth. And what even was that pink sound? Was that a fire alarm beeping?
In one of the deleted scenes for K-pop Demon Hunter, it was actually confirmed that we would find out Celine is the one responsible for unaliving Rumi's mom. She discovered Rumi's dad was a powerful demon and went to take him out, but during the fight, things went horribly wrong.
Well, duh, of course things went wrong. Like, did you expect a wife to just sit there and watch her husband die? Rumi's mom definitely tried to protect her husband.
She not only killed him, but accidentally killed her best friend. And in her dying breath, Rumi's mom asked Celine to take care of her daughter. And from that moment on, Celine's overprotective nature was all about guilt. Every choice she made for Rumi since has been her way of trying to make up for the one mistake that changed everything.
So there is actually concept art about this theory that implies it may have been true, as you can see in this picture. That's Rumi crying and the text says, Celine, why did you kill my mother? But the thing is, this is just a draft. If you're an artist, you know that. You'll draw a lot of ideas and stories that are just random thoughts. And most of it is not going to be canon. Also, the real artist behind these drawings confirmed that in the early concept story, Celine killed Rumi's mom by accident. That would explain why Celine always looks like she's guilty or something around Rumi. If you remember, whenever Celine talks to Rumi about her mom, she just sounds so guilty, honestly. And I can totally see it being a misunderstanding. What if Celine saw Rumi's mom with her dad and was like, oh my gosh, the demon is trying to squeeze her to death, when in reality, they were just hugging. But let me know what you think the truth is about Celine and Rumi's mom. Also, do you know who deserves a hug right now? You do. I hope in the sequel we find out more about her mom. Cause I'm sure Rumi misses and loves her. I'm sure you love your mom too, dearie, since you liked and subscribed. But I also wanted to ask you guys who your favorite character is from K-pop. Demon Hunters, try and guess mine. I bet you can't figure it out. Gotta go fast. Do you know what character says that catchphrase? He's fast, he's blue. He's probably outrunning his responsibilities. And his name is Sonic. No, wait. Let me put my glasses on Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. In this one episode, Sonic sprinted past the tongue bat-wielding menace, bounced off Bombardino Crocodile's tail, and caused Burr had to pee to start the Macarena on a rainbow. And that's why it got banned. Or did it watch till the end to find out why it got banned forever?
Did you know there was a banned episode of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? The episode is called Mass Transit Trouble and opens with Sonic and Tails saving a ship from driving into an iceberg.
Is that a Titanic reference? Where were you when we needed you, Sonic?
After saving the ship, Sonic notices that the nearby lighthouse's light has gone out and speeds over to investigate. There, he discovers that one of Robotnik's henchmen has tied up the lighthouse keeper and takes him down. Afterwards, he's immediately notified of a plane that's about to run out of gas hundreds of miles away, which he speeds to save. He saves the day and discovers yet again that the people running the control room were tied up. This happens once again in a train station across the world, which tires out Sonic, and Dr. Robotnik reveals that the previous stunts were just distractions, and that his crew has secretly planted bombs that would all detonate in less than a minute. Sonic is able to run at full speed and disarm all three of the bombs, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to stop this episode from being banned. In fact, it was banned from airing twice due to the terroristic bomb threats that appeared in the episode, once after the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing, and again after the September 11th attacks.
Sonic's been around since 1991. Geez, that is old. It was made by Sega as a game first, and then cartoons. This one episode would have been fine to air, but unfortunately it was just bad timing. Sonic's fast, but not fast enough to run past controversy. Do you think you could run as fast as Sonic Diaries? Now, if you ask me if the ban is justified, I mean, I guess it is. The episode wasn't bad or scary on purpose, but because it showed lots of big explosions in places like airports and trains, it wasn't safe to show when real-life accidents had just happened, so they decided to take it off to be careful and thoughtful. Totally understandable in my opinion. It's just giving empathy. Do you wear a backpack to school? What kind is it like? Is it a shoulder bag, a regular bag, or is it like a Elsa bag or a K-pop bag? Mine used to be a Dora bag. And speaking about Dora, apparently if you listen to the theme song backwards, it summons a demon. I'm not scared, and neither are you. So let's listen together. Are you ready to fight the demon Ola? You know how to do a backflip. Let me see, this is the wrong clip. How do I turn this off? It's that easy. Sorry guys. Here's the real clip, watch till the end. Some rumors said bad things happen when you say that song backwards, but even though it's kind of creepy diaries, I don't think anything happened. I guess we can safely say that this is not real. But you know what is real? This next story, I'm sure you've heard of the Powerpuff Girls, right? Well, this one weird episode gets a bit of... How do I say this? It makes you question if it's even a kid show. Let's watch it together, it's a short clip.
This is our dad! This is Robin from next door!
Why, hello there, Robin. It's very nice to have you as our new neighbor. I'm the professor.
Yeah, he made us in his laboratory by accident.
Well, what can I say?
Don't worry, Professor. I was an accident.
Your dad is funny. Oh, just look at his face. He's like staring into the darkness thinking like, man, what did I do to deserve this? Or maybe he kind of feels bad for the kid cause like, why does the kid even know that? Did her parents say that cause if they did? Those are really bad parents. But I'm sure you all have good parents, right? Diaries, but there's actually a darker truth behind Powerpuff Girls. Let's watch this video and I'm gonna comment in between.
My parents were so upset that the Powerpuff Girls had to be cancelled again. And if you didn't know, the Powerpuff Girls was about a group of girls who fought crime. Until the episode where the Powerpuff Girls meet the Rowdy Rough Boys. And it soon would all change.
Why is Bert talking like that? Is this a skit or something?
Because the girls would start kissing the boys, so that they get cooties and leave him alone. But Bubbles would take it too far, and ended up going over his house that night. The next morning when Bubbles woke up, she was
What in the hell are you talking about? I'm looking this up right now. Keep watching and I'll come back with answers. I'm on it.
pregnant. Buttercup and Blossom seen this, they were surprised. That's when Blossom would say, Bubbles, how did you get pregnant? And Bubbles would say, I don't know. That's when Buttercup said, Mojo Jojo.
I think I've heard enough of that. Let's skip a bit cause at the end. This story, this guy says, Bubbles gets kicked out of the house by the professor and gets with the rowdy rough guys.
He did this. The girls went over there and beat him up. Mojo would say, girls, I swear I didn't do anything this time. Like, Bubbles would say, shut up, and stomped his face out and leave him in jail. After Bubbles seen this and felt bad and told the girls,
do you guys think this is a real story? Obviously, it's not Stop the Cap. I couldn't even find anything about it online. So not even a creepypasta or anything. So this guy legit made up a story about it. The Powerpuff Girls being pregnant. Kind of weird, not gonna lie, but yeah, at least he's creative, right? For the next video about cartoons, we're gonna talk about the glamorous, the fantastic, the prettiest gal in all of cartoon world. Peppa Pig, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, Peppa Pig again, but listen. This one's creepy, and I bet you'll get scared if you don't get scared. I owe you 10 cookies, okay? Watch till the end.
Let's talk about Peppa Pig. So, we all know Peppa Pig is a fun show. We all watched, right? Well, there's a scarier side to Peppa Pig. On March 7th, 2025, someone named Carl Pfeiffer17 posted a video which showed Peppa Pig's house. Yep, we all know her house as yellow-colored house on a hill. Let me show you the video.
Go to the house, I dare you.
We can see it being the exact same as it's on the hill. It's yellow, and we can't forget about the red brick roof. Now the creepy part is, do Peppa and her family really live there? Is that an abandoned house? Nobody really knows. But from the video, we saw it was in some area with a lot of sand and trees. It looks like an isolated area as well, but make sure to follow.
Nobody knows if Peppa the Pig lives there for sure. I mean, they do look similar, right? You got the orange-ish roof and the yellow bricks, and you can kind of make out the windows too. Wait a minute, I see something in the window. Kowalski, zoom in. Is that a pig? Look closely. I can see it right over there, boo. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, if I was in that situation, I'd walk right into that house and straight into a jail cell. 'Cause let's be real, it's probably someone's barn or some church. And if Peppa was real, she'd probably look like this. And no offense, dearies. We're all beautiful in our own way and yada yada. But I'm just saying Peppa might be going on the grill, okay? Okay, that's enough jokes. You're here because you like horror. And you're brave and smart enough to know what's real and what isn't. So this next one's gonna be horrifying. Because of how sad it is, it's called Ringing Bell. And if you cry easily, I suggest closing your eyes, but try to watch with me.
This wasn't a kid's film?
What's wrong? Mama, you can't be dead. You just can't be.
It's called Ringing Bell. Released in 1978 and based on a storybook of the same name, this anime follows a little lamb named Chirin.
Oh, it's anime. I thought it was a cartoon. They're both the same thing to me though. No offense, I know some people get mad at that. But Matt, it's not a big deal, right?
One night, a wolf kills his mother, as the little lamb faces reality that his mother is dead.
Oh, that's so sad. Go tell your mom you love her right now. That's an order, dearies.
Get up! Don't leave me, Mama!
Chirin then seeks out the wolf and swears to kill him someday, while also learning from the wolf how to survive. At the end, both face down, with Chirin slaying his father figure Nemesis, only to realize he'd become the monster he set out to destroy. A morbid and dark ending.
So Ringing Bell was a Japanese anime made by Sanrio. And you know what other things Sanrio made? Hello Kitty, yep. The same company that gave the world a mouthless little cat who just wants to hold your hand, also made a movie about a lamb watching his mom get eaten, and then slowly turning into a wolf's apprentice of doom, like Sanrio really said. Do you want cute friendship or childhood trauma? We've got both when it comes to movies. I really like seeing some type of happy ending. Sure, it wasn't super happy because the good guy felt like he became evil. But at least the bad guy got justice. Either way, he'll always miss his mom, so he'll always be sad. Oh. But you won't be sad, dearies, because you've got it all. I mean, just look at you. You're glowing now, dearies. Let me know in the comments below which cartoon scares you the most. And if you want to see me dive into more spooky stories, be sure to subscribe with the bell on and like the video. It really helps. Thanks for watching. And I promise to fix my schedule and post more toodles.
I never realized that there's so many songs that actually have a dark meaning behind them. Most of these songs are popular songs everybody loves, and some are education songs. Let's find out the dark meaning behind these songs. I love your videos so much, but one of them scared me for no reason. This first song is told to make you have bad dreams. If you listen to it, the thing about this song is that it's not meant to be a spooky or creepy song. This song was made in the 1980s is around a wartime. Somebody listened to this song right before they went to sleep and dreamt about their ex-best friend oofing them. They even dreamt about listening to this song in their sleep, and they couldn't turn the song off. People say that this song is a curse and that it's banned in some countries, which is actually true. Some countries don't allow this song to be played.
Let's talk about Gloomy Sunday. Gloomy Sunday is a popular song in 19, but when many people heard it, something is happening like war and they're doing torture and then let me hear the song for you. Here it is.
I'm not going to play it because it will get this video restricted in some countries. But basically, it sounds like a middle-aged woman who has a very high-pitched voice. It almost sounds like a Disney princess movie song. But it sounds like she's singing about ordinary gloomy Sunday.
Is a popular song in 19, but when many people heard it, something is happening like war and they're doing torture and then let me hear the song for you. Here it is.
When I first listened to it, I didn't feel anything until after I researched the lyrics. The lyrics are super dark, and I looked at articles on this song, and they're horrifying. This song is truly classified as a cursed song, and causes bad stuff to people when they listen. The song sounds so calming and nice, though you'll never be able to tell it has a dark meaning. I only listened to 20 seconds of the song, so hopefully nothing crazy happens to me, like it did to other people who listened to it. Also, the song lyrics are for her lover who had passed, and she talks about being connected to him even after he's gone. That kind of gives me the chills. This song was made around the Great Depression, which can be a reason why bad things happen to people who listen to it. I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching this has already passed kindergarten, and you probably don't remember everything that happened kindergarten. But when you were a kindergartner, your teachers most likely played songs that could help you learn about stuff, like head, shoulder, knees and toes, or maybe the months of the calendar. Don't bully me, but the only way I know my months from the calendar is by singing the song my teachers showed me from kindergarten. In my head, that's a bit embarrassing, but for some reason, it's the only way for me to know. Anyway, this song about body parts for children to easily learn from. But it has a dark story let's talk about.
Patuhid Bolikot Yulo.
So specifically, Patuhid Bolikot Yulo is a song that kindergarten learn the body parts. And the children's doesn't know that there's a backstory behind that song. This is the story. So a woman is singing this song while chopping some victims of her. And while she's singing it, she has blood over her clothes, and the number of victims she got was 4. And that's all I've known.
The woman probably had that song stuck in her head or something. So she started singing it. This song is Tagalog, which is a language that some Filipino people use. Besides the weird women doing stuff to her victims, there is actually nothing bad about this song. The only thing that I guess you can consider weird is that this song is reversed. Instead of it going like head, shoulder, knees and toes, it goes like toes. Knees, shoulder and head. Shoulder and head. I don't really watch K-pop artists or listen to their music. But I know this K-pop group cause they partnered with Roblox. They made the Twice Feels dance, which was very, very trendy. I never would have thought that they made a song that had black magic in it though.
Let's talk about
Strong by Twice.
So back in 2019, there was a song, That Call Strong, by Twice they. Posted on the Spotify, but it get hacked a guy. Hacked in it they. Still finding who. Is that guy then? The guy changed. The song which means he was the one singing it, but some others didn't know what she's singing. But who don't know what she is singing? Basically, that was a Spanish language the guy is talking about. How Gio dated Kung Daniel to cover up that Mina was pregnant with JYP, and that Mina also aborted the baby. Some others saying too, don't listen to that song because you will feel the dizzy and sick or trauma-tiz.
I love testing out if songs can make you sick or nauseous or whatever. I just listened to the song and the most it did was just make me a little lightheaded. The voice in the song isn't by any members of the Twice K-pop group. It's a voice by a weird man. I have no clue what he was saying in the song. It has a weird background music and beat to it. It sounds like he's playing some sort of piano and just speaking gibberish. Anyway, people are saying that this hacker song has black magic. Inside of it, the song sounds very weird. So, it's easy to believe that it does have black magic in it. But it actually has no black magic in it. That was just a big rumor that went on for years. This song is safe to listen to, so if you decide to listen to it, comment how you feel after listening. I Know You Belong is a song that I have actually used in one of my videos. It's one of those creepy background songs that Myth Rangers use in their rants. But this song has a very dark meaning behind it. Most people abandon songs after finding out the dark meaning behind them. But I still use songs or audios even after knowing the story behind it, as long as it doesn't have any weird curses or devilish stuff in it. But if the backstory of the song is something like their crush rejected them and they're sad, then I'll still use the song all.
Let's talk about I Know You Belong. So there is a song called I Know You Belong. But this song has a real story. So the story is, there is a brother and sisters who is being left behind by his father and mother. And after that, suddenly, there was a stranger who came to his house. And the stranger said, "Your mother and father died in an accident. Hurry up and sing a loud voice or I will not kill you." And they also sing to their mother and father. And the brother sang with a little voice except her sisters. And after singing to his mother and father, the brother was killed. And the stranger left after killing his brother. Her sisters was crying, and so was she. Her sisters committed suicide. And finished. That's all, everyone. Stay safe.
Well, that was a lot darker than I thought it would be. This song is very confusing, cause it says it was written by multiple artists. But the lyrics behind the song is talking about having a night with their lover. They want to take their lover for a night and take control over their lover for the night. So the backstory behind this song about the stranger bursting into their house and ending their brother isn't true at all. This song is meant to be a romantic song for people to relate to in some sort of way, but since the song is made a very long time ago, it does kind of sound creepy, so it's used to fit scary videos. Cherry Blossom Iced Tea. That phrase from a short audio was so addicting to listen to. It was very popular on TikTok, and people were making skits from it. But the song quickly got stolen, and the rightful owners couldn't do anything about it.
Let's talk about Kitty Fish. Kitty Fish has a small business and produced the song Cherry Blossom Iced Tea. They got some hate for it, but they didn't care. That is, until their song got taken down and got replaced with a remix version. The remix version wasn't theirs. Someone took the song as theirs and somehow got the original taken down. But things would get worse for them. They recently got contract offers which they declined. And suddenly, they got their phones hacked. Not too long after rejecting the offer, they got their phone and email hacked. Their song was stolen. Their TikTok account is their only hope.
I feel so bad. Nobody should ever have to go through all of that. If I made a song and it got super famous, then one random day, it got taken down and replaced with a horrible remix version, I would go crazy. The Cherry Blossom Iced Tea was remixed because unable to release their version due to misappropriation of their iCirc. I don't really understand the music industry like that, but I guess they never released their song and that allowed people to freely remix it without needing any permission from the owners anyways. If you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye candies.